Shemai, how are you all? Well, I'm back again, but tonight I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a scrapbook layout tonight, and I'm currently taking part in the summer scrapbooking challenge on Mind the Scrap, which is a fantastic Facebook page. And if you're ever looking for inspiration, there's lots to be found. And every summer Emma organises the people who want to take part into teams, and then you compete against each other to see who can do the most layouts, and each team then sets a challenge. So this week is week 4's, and it finishes on Sunday, and it's 5 points for rainbow, 5 points for more than one photo, 5 points for using thread, 5 points for using 2 different fonts, and 5 points for using more than 4 sequins. Is 4 or more. So here's the fonts I've chosen. This one is from the Hip Kit Club. This one I have had for such a long time. I think I bought it in some outlet place, so I'm trying to use that up. And I'm just going to use, I'm not going to use much pattern paper. I'm just going to use a few scraps that I've got left from a kit. I think this is Paige Evans' collection here. So I think I'm just going to use some of these squares. I'm going to use these photos. This is my little great nephew, and I'm going with the title of Ray of Sunshine because he's wearing a lovely bright yellow top. And I've already created my rainbow. And what I did, I used a Paige Evans template which I cut on my silhouette. I then went through my box of paper, pattern paper scraps, and chose things then and cut the rings. And then to get the thread in, I thought I would backstitch, a little fly trying to join in now, just backstitched all around each colour. When I first started, I thought, what have I started? But it went quite quickly, to be honest. So I'm thinking to have my rainbow at the top, to use some distress oxides to have a bit of blue and a bit of a sunshine sort of area up here. And to be honest, I don't think there's an awful lot more I can add. I have picked up some little embellishments that go with the theme. You are my sunshine, happy days, hello summer, a lovely little sun from Bramble Fox, a little toucan because, well, I just don't know when else I'd use it. A little flare badge with the sunshine on, and of course the all-important sequins are in my tub. So the first thing I'm going to do, I am using marshmallow, basil cardstock marshmallow, but I've also used clear gesso to try to make it a bit stronger against the water I'm going to add. And I've got some little pieces of acetate, and I'm going to use Distress Oxide Salty Ocean. And see if this works, because I'm not sure it ever will. My water's looking a bit yellow because I washed my paintbrush in it. Then I'm going to there we go, just sort of give it a bit of a sky theme. And you can see, because the gesso's on the paper, you can actually move it around. There it is. It always looks really messy, but once everything's on it, then it improves the look of it. Then I'm just going to bring in a piece of scratch paper, because I'm going to do my sun up in this corner. Just put it on here. I haven't gone for a really, really bright yellow. I've gone for a more muted one. This is Scattered Straw. I nearly went to spray glue on it then. That's going to be really useful. And then just going to bring this one up into this corner. It has picked up a little bit of the blue. I don't really want green. I don't really want to, don't often see a green sun. So my sun hasn't worked quite so well. So what I'm going to do, once it's dried a bit, I'm just going to dry it off a second. Let me just blot it. This is what happens when you try things the first time on screen. Oh gosh, it's all gone wrong. Right, let's bring this in now. And then I can spray water directly on it and just move it with my paintbrush then. See whether this helps a bit. There. I just wanted to have a little bit of a, just obviously you wouldn't have a rainbow without sunshine. There we go. So that's my background. I'm just checking. They dry really quickly. They've got like a chalky finish to them. As you can see, my paper is warping slightly, but it'll dry flatter, she says, fingers crossed. So my rainbow, as I say, is going to go across here. Just look at me wiping my hands on my denim shorts. And then my photos, I'm going to put 2 up on. I've just got some foam, cut apart foam. So I'm going to put them, I'm going to alternate them then. So they just overlap each other. There he is. Just like that. As I say, I'm going to use this little bramble fox embellishment up in the corner. And then I just thought I'd use these little embellishments across here. Happy days. Toucan just on his photo. Then the little sunshine flare badge there. And then I'm just going to put my sequins falling as if they're raindrops. This is what I'm going for. So, because I've done a lot of the preparation work, because you honestly didn't want to see me sewing on screen, I'm going to start sticking these down. I'm going to just, as you can see, I'm pressing quite hard there. What I've done with this, I've put some foam tabs on the fuller spaces of the rainbow because of the thickness of the thread. It'll have to be raised up a little bit. I just love the expression on his face. He is such a happy little chap. And I'm making a scrapbook full of photos of him. And I think this will be a lovely addition. And also it'll score me my full 25 points in the Mind the Scrap challenge. I must say, taking part in a summer long challenge is really helpful for me, because I used to find that I wouldn't scrap much in the summer. But because you're working and you're helping your team out, it does push you on to do a bit more scrapbooking than you usually would, I expect. So now I think I might try and put my sequins further up and use my take my pick tool, because you would have them up by the clouds. I should know where we'd see rain living in Wales. There we go. Somebody's obviously revving their motorbike out really loudly outside. I'm going to put another one over here. Then I'm going to put the others aside, and I will put the others then down the bottom. I've been inspired this year as well. I watch Missy Widden. I love her YouTube videos. And another one of my favourites that I highly recommend is Audrey Yeager. And she does a scrapbook series through the summer. And she's done 3 weeks of daily layouts, which has been really fab to watch. There we go. I must say, I'm following the advice of all the lovely ladies that do lots of mixed media, because wet glue is the best to use on mixed media backgrounds because it sticks better. And I don't often stick my photos down with wet glue. I'm not too precious about my photos because I'd reprint them if I needed to. I print them all at home on my very old Epsom Stylus Photo R360, which works beautifully with compatible inks. And I use canvas type paper, so it gives all my photos a little bit of a texture then. Right, so I'm going to stick my happy days down the bottom. And I'm going to put my toucan then, let me say, in that corner. And because of the rainbow, it's quite a big embellishment. There's no need to add much more, so I didn't use my papers after. I'll never get through a hoard of papers if I keep doing that. So I'm going to put toucan up in the corner here because, to be honest, it's one of those random embellishments that I don't really know when I'd use it otherwise. I'm going to put my little flare. That's another thing I have quite a lot of. I don't use them very much. I'll just put this up here because I'm going to, when the layout is finished, then I'm just going to put 2019 on it. There we go. I'm going to put my other sequins then down towards the bottom. This is coming together, as I say, quite quickly because I've done the embellishment, the rainbow beforehand. And also, mixed media tends to be quite a quick process. There we go. Put the other one just here. There we are. This is where I need my glasses. Try to put the lid back in here. And then I think I'm just going to add my title. What I might do then is just add some splodges, some little dribbles up on the top, because I think is a bit too bare up in this corner. I don't think I'd fit my title there. So my title will have to be down here. So as I say, these, and I can see straight away that these are not going to stick very well, so I'll have to, yeah, I'm just going to make sure it fits. And then off screen, I will glue them all down, because these will, seeing as they're not sticking very well on the acetate, they're not going to enjoy sticking to the gesso. I've been enjoying trying out my distress inks for backgrounds, because I bought them and I use them a lot in my card making. And then Missy does some fantastic techniques. So if you're looking for more inspiration, she's fantastic to watch. As you can see, these letters, they're all clumping together. That's my one font, Sunshine. And across here now, using these blue Hip Kit, and these are slightly puffy. I put Ray of. I hope, oh, it just about fits in the gap. up slightly. And as I say, off screen, then I'll glue them all down, but I won't make you sit and watch me do that. The nice thing is about these hip kit ones is they've got pink ones as well. If you're looking for a fantastic British kit, scrapbooking kit, mind the scrap. Emma does lovely monthly kits. I used to have that one as well, but I'm told by my husband we're trying to save. So I tend to buy them now and again instead. There we go. And there it is. Ray of sunshine. Because in all fairness, here's a little ray of sunshine. And let's count up my points. So I've got a rainbow, 5, thread, that's another 5, more than one photo, 5, more than 4 sequins, that's another 5, 2 different fonts. So I got a full set of 25 points. So what I'll do is I'll put some still photos at the end, and I think I'll add, as I say, some little dabs up in the corner. But how simple was that? As I say, this is a Paige Evans template on the Silhouette store. Her cut files are absolutely stunning to use. And instead of, for this rainbow, it cuts the background piece, which is this bit. It also cuts all the strips, which I then did separately and did all the different colours. But it also cuts another one out that I've used on another layout, and it gives you all the outline of the rainbow. And what I did with my other page, I used that one, and in the outline I used Nouveau drops to create the rainbow. So thank you so much for joining me. As I say, if you are looking for inspiration, come over to Mind the Scrap Facebook page. Huge welcome to all my new subscribers. Have a lovely August bank holiday, and I shall see you soon. Take care. Hwyl fawr.